Hi everyone, it's Bobbi-Jo and welcome to my home. I am coming to you with #Tea Tuesday. And this is a open collab that is done by Life with Patty and Kathy's Favorite Things. It has been going on for ages. So I imagine you already know what it is. I am drinking today my Crystal Light. I know I drink it pretty much every time, but that's how I get water in, and I just have a big bottle of water, whether it has Crystal Light in it or not. Big bottle of water next to me all day, and that's what I do. Please ignore my hair. Sometimes after it dries, I just throw it up in something and leave it. So you're seeing me there. But I usually never do much with my hair anyways. We don't go out a lot. Well, at least I don't. And yeah, it's just something that I don't have to think about. So first I'm going to show what I made. I made for another open collab. It's #ShuffleCutCreate. Now what it is, it's done by Martha Makes Art. I will put her link below. She has a shuffle of 2 card decks on the 25th of the month. Then I think you don't need to have a specific, I don't know, I like a size of something or a certain type of journal or anything like that. What I did is I took watercolor paper and I made a little booklet out of it. And this is my booklet. Got my little pom-poms there. Just put a couple of hoops on the top. Put what I'm going to do this with Patty. Life with Patty has artisan journal hashtag. I'll put that below too. But yeah, I just put when she does the draw and stuff like that. So what it was this past month, and I'm going to make sure that I put this past month on the 25th, January 25th, she chose, I think it was futuristic, and then the other one was tea. So she does the shuffle, the words are on the cards, and she picks out a card for the prompt. And it was futuristic tea. So I went cray, I guess. All right, so this is my thing. So what is it? First of all, it's tea, and it's tea leaves, because when you get your fortune told, sometimes well, the person I went to, she did my teas. She told me she never saw so many cats in somebody's tea before, and she was right. So these are tarot cards, not actual tarot cards, but a printable that I found. And these are forecasting the future. So futuristic tea, because you're forecasting, even with the tea, you're looking into the leaves of the tea and forecasting the future. Then I've got my sign. I won't tell you what it is. If you know what it is, you know, around when I was born. And yeah, so, and then I put the feathers just because I like feathers. So that is mine. I did all this ink work myself in the back, like the blending and stuff like that. I tried to do it with watercolor markers, and it's funny because I used both my Ohuhu watercolors and my watercolors I got from Eleanor from Dollarama, and I liked working with the Dollarama ones better. I could not get the ones from with Ohuhu to do what I was envisioning. So of course I switched to, you know, distressed inks, and did the back. I put some of these, I think these are from Dollar Tree, these little sparkly things, a little bit of ribbon, and that is my thing. I will try to find the website that has this printable. But if I can't find it, I thought it was great because he's the Knight of Cups. So that adds in. This is the Ace of Cups, but you can't see that part. But I thought it was cute that it, anyways, that's my thing. So I made, so I made that, so it's 5 and, okay, so 5, 6, yeah, just 8 and 1/8 of an inch over the half. So let's call it 5 and 5/8 of an inch. And then about 8 1/4. So that's what I made. And that's what I put on the back. And I put, yeah. Anyways, got some dies from, yeah, so that's hashtag shuffle cut create. Just wanted to put it in here. Just, you know, I was going to make videos. I'm going to make videos, a few videos coming up, but I need to get this craft room in order. It is, yeah, it's kind of all over the place right now and it's driving me nuts. So that's my goal for today. But I wanted to show you some dies that I got. So the first set of dies are crochet, not crochet, cross stitch. And let me see if I have something here. They're cross stitch things. So you've got kind of a nesting set almost, and then you've got the internal, for 2 of the sizes, you've got the internal where it looks like you're going to do the cross stitch. So those are, the largest is, it would cut at 2 5/8 of an inch. I don't know if this one's this, yeah, the other one's the same. So you can make an easily make a shaker out of them. And the smallest one is about 1 6/8 of an inch. So yeah, I think you can make shakers out of them and stuff. What I was looking for is the one that Soleil has, the oval ones. And she made some beautiful, she always makes beautiful stuff, but she makes some beautiful embellishments with them, and I fell in love. This here, you can't really tell, but this is a dog. And I don't have dog stuff, like a lot of dog stuff, surprisingly, because I have a lot of people I know with pets, with dogs. So I got this dog one. So that's his little cheekies, stuff like that. So I'm gonna make these and show you after I make them, because I will have to. I do like to. This is the dog house that I got. It came separately. I thought this was a really, really good size. It is, so 3 7/8 of an inch approximately. And you've got the woof there, and you've got a little footprint. You've got you've got a few little footprints, and then you've got his dog dish and stuff like that. So I thought it was a great little thing to get, and especially for the size, it's great for a card. And the last thing, I got this fairy house. I wanted something more whimsical, so I got that fairy house, and I thought it was a good size as well. So that one there, see, it's 4 3/4, and then the width The width you're looking at the longest point, you're looking at 4 1/4. The width of the doghouse at the longest point is 3 and 7/8 of an inch. So they're really, really nice. It has been storming here for a few days. Actually, a friend of mine, she had, her daughter had an event she was going to in a city that's near me. So she stopped here for the first night, and then she went up there, spent the night, and then she had to come back here, because in her province, it was completely crazy. I know at one point, like, one was supposed to get, like, one part of her province was supposed to get like 100 centimeters of snow or something like this. Something insane. Anyways, we did not get very much, but it crusted over. So Mario had a hard time getting it cleaned up today, and we had to put a lot of litter down. We always put litter down, and we had to put a lot of it down so that it wasn't as slippery. Even the ducks coming to get their food were slipping on the ice. So anyways, we did that. So I enjoyed her company for a couple of nights, which is fantastic because she's like a sister to me. Her and her husband and the kids are kind of like the adopted adopted aunt and uncle and nieces and stuff like this or whatever. It's funny because the like, well, the kids grew up with Mario and I around, so yeah, it's just too bad we were so far away. We're not that far away, but we're far away enough that we don't get to see each other enough, in my opinion. It's hard when you used to live in the same city and now you don't, and it's like, and we set things up yesterday so that I can get started on my larger project where I'm going to be doing some skirting on a table, and also putting some skirting around my one of my carts. So, and then we put my other my normal sewing table in a spots where Mario can start doing a puzzle. So that is what we've been up to. Yeah, of course, I'm doing stuff for my book club, but I think I'll do a separate video. I wanted to go over some books that I read and stuff like that. So, and yeah, that's all I've got, folks. And happy hashtag Tea Tuesday. Watched a couple already today, and I need to get comments on them. That's my little, I watch it on the TV and then I forget to go back. Anyways, so yeah, thanks for stopping by, and I will catch you on the flip side.